front gate, his headlights burning down a Friday night. Southern Belle statue standing in the screen door, watching her whole world head for an old Ford, with a man that can look her in the eyes. Then I ride to him, big hug, jump in, and I cry for her out the window. Some mamas and daddies are living in a straight line, take forever to hearten and take a long swing around. But some mamas and daddies. Mom, Dad's here. Sitting on the front step, little white suitcase, hearing that diesel before it hit the front gate, his headlights burning down a Friday night. Southern Belle statue standing in the screen door, watching her whole world head for an old Ford, with a man that can look her in the eyes. Then I ride to him, big hug, jump in, and I cry for her out the window. Some mamas and daddies are living in a straight line, take forever to hearten and take a long swing around. But some mamas and daddies. Mom, Dad's here. Sitting on the front step, little white suitcase, hearing that diesel before it hit the front gate, his headlights burning down a Friday night. Southern Belle statue standing in the screen door, watching her whole world head for an old Ford, with a man that can look her in the eyes. Then I ride to him, big hug, jump in, and I cry for her out the window. Some mamas and daddies are living in a straight line, take forever to hearten and take a long swing around. But some mamas and daddies. Mom, Dad's here. Sitting on the front step, little white suitcase, hearing that diesel before it hit the front gate, his headlights burning down a Friday night. Southern Belle statue standing in the screen door, watching her whole world head for an old Ford, with a man that can look her in the eyes. Then I ride to him, big hug, jump in, and I cry for her out the window. Some mamas and daddies are living in a straight line, take forever to hearten and take a long swing around. But some mamas and daddies. Mom, Dad's here. Sitting on the front step, little white suitcase, hearing that diesel before it hit the front gate, his headlights burning down a Friday night. Southern Belle statue standing in the screen door, watching her whole world head for an old Ford, with a man that can look her in the eyes. Then I ride to him, big hug, jump in, and I cry for her out the window. man that can look her in the eye. Then I ride to him, big hug, jump in, and I cry for her out the window. Some mamas and daddies are living in a straight line, take forever to heart and then take a long swing around. But some mamas and daddies. Mom, Dad's here. Sitting on the front step, little white suitcase, hearing that diesel before it hit the front gate. His headlights burning down a Friday night. Southern Belle statue standing in the screen door, watching her whole world head for an old Ford with a man that can look her in the eye. Then I ride to him, big hug, jump in, and I cry for her out the window. Some mamas and daddies are living in a straight line, take forever to heart and then take a long swing around. But some mamas and daddies. Mom, Dad's here. Sitting on the front step, little white suitcase, hearing that diesel before it hit the front gate. His headlights burning down a Friday night. Southern Belle statue standing in the screen door, watching her whole world head for an old Ford with a man that can look her in the eye. Then I ride to him, big hug, jump in, and I cry for her out the window. Some mamas and daddies are living in a straight line, take forever to heart and then take a long swing around. But some mamas and daddies. Mom, Dad's here. Sitting on the front step, little white suitcase, hearing that diesel before it hit the front gate. His headlights burning down a Friday night. Southern Belle statue standing in the screen door, watching her whole world head for an old Ford with a man that can look her in the eye. Then I ride to him, big hug, jump in, and I cry for her out the window. Some mamas and daddies are living in a straight line, take forever to heart and then take a long swing around. But some mamas and daddies. Mom, Dad's here. Sitting on the front step, little white suitcase, hearing that diesel before it hit the front gate. His headlights burning down a Friday night. Southern Belle statue standing in the screen door, watching her whole world head for an old Ford with a man that can look her in the eye. Then I ride to him, big hug, jump in, and I cry for her out the window. Some mamas and daddies are living in a straight line, take forever to heart and then take a long swing around. But some mamas and daddies. the current that then I run to him, big hug, jump in, and I cry for her out the window. Some mamas and daddies are living in a straight line, take forever to heart and then take a long swing around. But some mamas and daddies. Mom, Dad's here. Sitting on the front step, little white suitcase, hearing that diesel before it hit the front gate. His headlights burning down a Friday night. Southern Belle statue standing in the screen door, watching her whole world head for an old Ford with a man that can look her in the eye. Then I run to him, big hug, jump in, and I cry for her out the window. Some mamas and daddies are living in a straight line, take forever to heart and then take a long swing around. But some mamas and daddies.